Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the kind of crowded field, as it were, of Thai retirement visas that are going to be available kind of at the beginning, starting in the fourth quarter here in 2022. So the reason for the video, or the reason I thought of making the video, was I was reading a recent article in the Pattaya Mail. That's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, Thailand's latest 10-year retirement visa available from September. Quoting directly, as regards retirees, the LTR, that's the long-term resident visa that they've been talking about for some time now, kind of on the lips of many expats. Again, as noted in prior videos, not a resident visa. It's just a really long non-immigrant visa. And there's a major distinction there. I've done a number of videos on that. Quoting further, the LTR is muscling in on a crowded field, hence the reason for the title of the video. Quoting further, there are already O and OA annual visas and extensions of stay in Thai embassies and immigration bureau. The 5 to 20-year elite visa and even a 10-year predecessor known as OX, introduced in 2017 and barely taken up because of its complexities and limited advantages. Retirees married to Thai nationals have their own route too, requiring the foreigner to prove only 400,000 baht annually in savings or income. And yeah, very good points. I urge those who are watching this video, check out that article. A lot of insight in that article. And yeah, very good points on that. There's a lot of retirement visa options out there available to folks. And quite frankly, they have much less cumbersome financial criteria associated with them compared to this proposed LTR scheme. The other thing to bear in mind, and I often wonder this myself, just quoting again, 10-year predecessor known as OX, introduced in 2017 and barely taken up because of its complexities and limited advantages. I wonder if maybe the LTR program is going to end up in a similar kind of, on a similar footing as the OX, because there's a lot to prove up associated with the financial criteria associated with the LTR, and on top of that, that documentation is going to be required. There's costs associated with dealing with that. Again, how this exactly, how the rubber hits the road, if you will, on the LTR program remains to be seen. And I think that there's going to be probably a period of transition, at least, where we see how viable this thing is overall. Now, the thing to take away from this video for retirees that are already here in Thailand, just because the LTR is coming online, it doesn't mean we're changing anything associated with anything presently is going to be changed associated with the O retirement visa. As we've noted in other videos, the OA, the insurance requirement associated with that, is slated to change substantially in the fourth quarter of 2022. And we will keep folks updated on that as the situation evolves. But the thing to take away from this video, yeah, the LTR is coming in, but it is not the only option. There are multiple different options associated with those who would like to come to Thailand to retire and just live here.